camo or green paisley for our next civil war. It ain't happened yet, but it might could. Today on Might Could, we're talking civil war. Sure, we're one nation under God now, but if American citizens like the Oath Keepers keep forming their own militias, it might could keep our United States from being so united. The pipeline goes like this. State has a mass shooting taking innocent lives. State proposes ban on assault weapons. Militia group in resident state feels threatened, not by the mass shooting, no, by the thought that they might could incur challenges getting their next big gun that they gotta hold with two hands. Militia group plans a peaceful guns rights protest in said state. Militia group recruits new members in said state. Militia group emboldens, and now it creates a great divide amongst American citizens. Don't you see how your cute little peaceful guns rights protest is creating a great divide in our nation? I can tell you that it's causing a great divide because anytime an American citizen separates themselves to form their own little clique and then unites to kill other American citizens, it is division. And that's just math. Now it gets worse. Dozens of Oregon law enforcement officers have been members of this far-right Oath Keepers militia. Data uncovered police officers, sheriff deputies, and military in Oregon have joined the far-right militia group. That reminds me of when the sheriffs and police officers joined this other far-right militia group and they came in swinging their sheets around. A great divide in one nation leads to civil war. It ain't happened yet, but oh wait, y'all, it did happen. In 1861 through 1865, the American Civil War killed more Americans than any war in world history. I mean, it makes sense since we were sort of just killing each other. Who wants a remake of the American Civil War? Y'all ain't even want a remake of The Little Mermaid. Keep playing. Another civil war could turn our beautifully complicated superpower into a third world nation. It ain't happened yet, but it might could. Y'all, if we just learn from our history and stop trying to erase it, then we won't be doomed to repeat it. So let's tell the truth about our history. Ron DeSantis. I know you don't want white people to feel bad that their ancestors did horrible, terrible, and racist things, but it keeps their souls in check so they don't grow up to be ancestors who do terrible, horrible, and racist things. Otherwise, Jim Crow happens again, then there's another civil war, then slavery. Now all the Black Kardashians are enslaved. I don't want that for the North. So dear Oath Keepers and Ron DeSantis, get your shit together, because what's bad for the Black Kardashians is bad for us all.